Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Manny Antonelli here. Today we're talking about warming up to throw instead of throwing to warm up. It's a mistake that I see a lot of young youth players doing. Before we get into that, today's video is powered by Triton. If you followed our stuff over the last few years, you know that we wear Triton jerseys and gear. They do a great job. We highly recommend you check them out. Go to custombaseballjerseys.com. You can see exactly what they do over there. Definitely go and check that out. Okay, so today, really important, really important, not only when it comes to pitching, but when it comes to any type of throwing, whether you're a position player, pitcher, doesn't matter. Really important to make sure that we're warming up properly to throw, and we don't just throw to warm up. Okay, so we do a couple of things, and I'm not going to go into the exact details of the routine because there's a bunch of different ways that you can do it. But I'm going to give you kind of 4 things that we do with our players, and I suggest that all players do to properly get warmed up before you actually start to throw a ball. Okay, so the first thing is foam roll. Okay, the second thing is an active warm up, so getting your core temperature risen. Okay. The third thing is use some type of tubing, some type of surgical tubing. We use Jaeger bands. And then the fourth thing is arm circles, okay? So really simple, and you can get as complex as you want. There's so many different routines, and you can go online and find, everyone does it a little bit differently. But if you just use those 4 things, you will make sure that you are properly warmed up to throw. Okay, you should be sweating before you ever pick up a baseball. Okay, what I see happen a lot is players literally think that they're gonna get their arm warmed up just by throwing. Like they get to a workout, they get to practice, or they get to a pitching lesson, and they just grab the ball and they start throwing, and they throw it, 10, 15 times, and then they, if it's inside, they throw into a net a couple times. If it's outside, they maybe push back a little bit, and then, okay, let's go, and they hop on the mound. And they wonder why their arm bothers them. So it's really important, again, and even if you're not going through a super detailed routine, if you just make sure that you do a little bit of those 4 things before you ever pick up a ball, I guarantee your arm's going to feel much better. Okay? Not only for that workout, but getting ready for the next workout after that. In my experience, players that are always complaining that their arms hurt is players that they don't get warmed up properly, right? It's like throw a few balls and then here we go, let's cut it loose. Well, of course your arm's going to bother you. You haven't come close to properly warming yourself up or preparing to throw. Okay? So hopefully that helps you guys out. I have no doubt that if you're experiencing any type of arm pain or discomfort, look at your warm-up routine, okay, and see what you're doing before you ever pick up a baseball. All right. So hopefully this helps you out. Let me know in the comment section below. If you have any more questions, please subscribe to the channel if you're not done so already. Give it a thumbs up. Share the video with all your friends. Check out the description box below. We've got a bunch of stuff down there for you guys to check out as well that I think you'll enjoy. And that's all we got. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.